Hello, my friends, and welcome back to Dragon Age, the Veilguard. I'm completing side quests. Alright, time for a journal. Alright, too high a level. Could do that one. Nope, I don't want to do fighting rings. Alright, here we go. Alright. Going to the Necropolis Hall. You will meet a Morn Watcher in the Necropolis. Oh, so who do I want to have? Neve is still off doing a thing in her town. Sure. Let's go with Davern. The Grand Necropolis. Dubby.
This is it. But no sign of the professor.
W.GG. Promo code Cosmo13, all capitalized.
Mind us disturbing him. He is a senior necromancer.
Give you 10% off your entire order. And this got really loud again. Let me just go ahead and turn my volume down a notch here. There we go. Oh, a necromancer.
Visitors! What a marvelous surprise! Any trouble with the lift? Our last guests were stuck for hours. Poor souls. Oh. Professor Emmerich Volkaren of the Morn Watch.
Hello, Professor. We've never met. Well, in person, but I've been writing to you.
Belara, my dear girl. What a pleasure. Surely you didn't come all this way just to see me.
Giving some Vincent Price vibes.
We did. You see, we need a fade expert. I'm Rook.
Charmed.
I like that bit with the flaming skull.
It's nothing, really. Just an evocation of the flame of the last steps.
Itch in my ear. I hate
That
those.
looks great.
Thank you. You know, I'm never quite sure how these spells strike someone from outside Navarra. I'd be pleased to continue our conversation after I tend to some small business here.
Let us help.
I must investigate. Would you two mind accompanying me further into the shrouded halls?
Toward that screaming?
Something's gone awry in this part of the necropolis, Rook. The dead stir more easily than they should.
Yes, let's go towards the mournful wailing of the dead. Ooh, hello.
What's that ahead?
Strange. These halls should be under the protection of the bell.
Oh, okay.
Is that a despair demon?
Fascinating, isn't it? They shouldn't be able to breach the shrouded halls at all.
Take your word for it.
And down, and boom!
It's vital we discover why that spirit manifested here.
Lead the way, Professor.
Oh, are there any goodies? Well, there's health in there, but I don't need health. And my potion supply is full. Yes. There we go. Aha! Misplaced skull. Whee!
Someone's barred the door and chained the sunken star.
There's undead here.
We may need to defend ourselves depending on their condition.
Haven't fought undead in a while.
There's no reaching these. They're mindless.
I thought you could control.
I'm afraid sometimes the weaker dead work themselves into frenzies. Poor things. I must free that bell.
Need some help?
Thank you. The star, the bell, can banish these despair spirits if we unchain it.
Ooh, I see a chest. Be with you in a tick. Okay. I would only lose 1 necrotic damage, but oh yes, that is a valid exchange. Oh, hello. What are you? Oh, just a little bit of a glare in the thing.
We'll need a wisp to unseal the doors leading out. Could you please find one and bring it here?
Okay. How?
Give your greetings, and the wisp will follow.
All right.
Hello.
Wisps are the simplest of spirits, but quite helpful. Bring the wisp here, and we can unseal the doors.
All right. At least this time I know where I'm going with it.
Where to now?
This should lead us to the upper chambers, where we can free the bell. There's someone I'd like to consult with on the way.
Okay.
So, Professor,
Just Emily, please.
you weren't that surprised we need a Fade expert.
The spirits talk. Even the simplest have been clamoring about chaos in the Fade. Someone coming to consult wasn't an if, so much as a...
Oh, isn't that cute? They think they're people.
It's over.
Lost wedding ring. Oh, another need for a wisp. Another nice catch. Right on, right on.
It's freezing. What kind of magic is this?
Echoes of the despair spirits. Misery devouring itself. We should keep our distance. If provoked,
there we
these
go, much better.
manifestations will shatter.
Okay, I kind of went in there, but I can't get in there. Alright, so I'm guessing I'm going to have to take the long way around these things. Well, not really the long way, but just steer clear of them. Easy enough. Okay. Over, under, around, and through. Ancient illustration. These stylized symbols represent the forking of thought, consciousness, will, finality, and time, all favorite subjects of Navarre's greatest necromancer philosophers. Right on. It's very, the music is very Pirates of the Caribbean vibes. Yes. My interests are vast and many. Precious decay. You know what? Sure, why not? Investigate.
This is locked too. And I didn't see any wisps around.
Oh,
Then I shall call for aid.
I'll do this without a wisp.
They've answered. We'll need to guide the wisps who've just arrived to the door.
oh, okay. Oh, this is going to be interesting.
Those
All right.
wisps really came just because you asked.
They care for us, Rook. Our ever-loyal friends amongst the dead.
Okay, 1 down, 2 to go.
Here's our second wisp.
Just waiting for us. Almost polite.
I assure you, good warden, not everything in the necropolis is as hostile as despair.
Take your word for it.
At least it's easy enough to get around them.
There's the last wisp.
Good. Let's return to the door.
I don't have to worry about easing my way through tricky, narrow spaces.
Well
All
done.
right.
Past these chambers, we'll find some assistance with reaching the bell. Despair is far more pervasive than I thought. We must stop who's ever...
Do 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 do.
ever drawing these spirits here, Rook.
You think a person's behind all the despair demons?
Oh yes. Mortals are their prime attraction.
Makes sense.
Be ready.
Death Chill Mage.
They're in range.
Oh! Oh, that's a little deeper than I was expecting. I thought we were into some wading waters here. Oh! Oh, I guess I got a little too close to that one. Well, at least now I know what happens when you disturb them. No, no, come on, pick up the thing. There we go.
Beat the odds.
We've a fight ahead.
How do we get rid of all these despair demons?
Their source is near the bell you saw earlier. Ringing it will banish them, but we must find who lured them there in the first
Eyeball.
place.
Sightless Skull, rare amulet. Okay. Oh, man. I am so glad that I don't have to worry about freaking inventory space. It's like the Diablo games. They're fun and all, but danged if you don't run out of inventory space way too soon on those. Deal with that in too many games. Yeah. Yeah, Diablo, Skyrim. It's all like, you're overburdened, now you can't move around. It's like, why? Just...
Tell me, Rook, where are you from?
I spent most of my life in Antiva.
Am I correct in guessing you're one of the crows?
At your service.
You must tell me about your journeys once we're above ground.
Ooh, there's a thing up there. I need to get in there somehow. Alright. Necrotic Jade. Voluminous notes. Another memento. Okay.
Ah, here we are. This is where we'll learn who summoned these despair spirits.
But how?
You must open yourself to possibilities while in the necropolis. Would you mind lighting those braziers, Rook?
Oh. Okay.
This should unseal our final pass to the bell. It's best we unchain it quickly.
What's this magic bell do exactly?
The sunken star will drive away despair. Any malicious spirit that hears the tolling of the bell will be banished to the Fae.
Ring the bell, dead demons. Got it.
It also holds great significance on some of our equinoctial rituals.
You already sold me.
Okay.
Excellent. Approach
right.
the body and we'll begin. By seal and flame, who brought despair in our midst?
You know, I feel the same way when I wake up.
Who brought it here?
Oh, God, the Venatori again.
The Venatori. Of course. This way, please.
What did you just do?
The colloquial term is corpse whispering, a gift that manifested with my magic.
Gift is one word for it.
Oh, definitely a
Honestly,
gift.
I have no idea how the other Watchers navigate the necropolis without it.
Shh. Think I hear someone.
This map is useless. We wetted 3 slaves in those traps. If that Hand of Glory burns down, so don't dawdle.
We found those Venatori.
They have no place in these halls.
Time to finish this room.
Boom! Oh, I probably should have used that earlier. That's a little bit of overkill.
Gold, artifacts.
Raw magic. Their first envoys were obsessed with gathering power for some new masters.
Ah, I'll fill you in on them later.
Paint of parasites. Okay. Oof. Didn't see the gap there. Somebody needs a sign.
Nice hit, bro.
Well, down one more despair demon. That's the last of them.
Barrier
I see
protect enemies from
someone. Where the
damage.
crates?
Deplete them quickly with
I don't
R2,
think
or they
they're
will regenerate
Venatori.
over time.
This looks interesting.
A spirit labyrinth? I didn't know they'd learn to make miniature ones into Vinter.
A spirit labyrinth. Gone to the upper chambers to investigate a noise. With luck, it's only one of those lumbering Navaran corpses. What a sight. Throw my body to the flames like we do in the rest of the civilized world. Yeah, makes sense.
Hello? Did the Venatori bring you here?
They said I'd spilled the wine too many times. That I'd be a better sacrifice than slave.
Ooh.
You are in Navarra, sir. There are no slaves on our soil. Please remain here. After we've seen to the rest of the Venatori, I'll send for someone to escort you above.
All right.
All right.
Those Venatori dragged that man down here just to die.
The Watchers will shelter him. We'll inquire if he has any family in Minrathous. As for the Venatori, what remains of them will be put to work.
Ha ha ha.
The
All
Sunken
right.
Star can help us if we break the Venatori's chains.
Right.
Okay. Break the chains.
There's one chain.
Excellent.
Yes!
Kill them all, but save the living. Nice move, Rook.
Yes.
Got it.
Kill them all and let the gods sort them out. That would be the last one, I
Last
imagine.
chain.
We must return to the lower level to ring the bell.
All right. Now, yeah, I was gonna say that doesn't look like it's too far.
Be ready. The ritual to wake the bell will draw Despair's attention.
And any more Venatori.
I'll need you to keep them occupied while I work.
There's the Venatori.
Kaboom! Kaboom some more.
The Venatori brought demons.
Typical of them.
How are we doing, Emmerich?
Yeah, kaboom!
Done. There we go. You got a race. Hold fast.
Oh! Oh! Kaboom!
Halfway there.
What, are we living on a prayer here? Boom!
Rook, get out of there before it's too late. Finish them off. Heard that, Rook. They're coming up behind you.
Careful! Behind you!
Oh! All right, 13 more seconds.
Emmerich, now what?
Now, the grand necropolis shows itself.
It worked. No more despair.
Pretty
All
impressive.
right.
Thank you. But come, let's ensure these cultists didn't leave anything dangerous behind. I'll ask our attendants to gather their bodies later, of course.
All right. Okay, I am healed and stocked.
And this is a severed hand.
It can't be. A hand of glory? The Venatori should never have this. I must find...
Hmm.
Find
Okay.
out where it came from.
Yeah, I know. All right. Got a little bit of a... Okay. Gonna do some... All right, YouTube folks. Thank you for stopping by. Please like, subscribe, comment, all that fun stuff. Come over and join me in the Twitch chat. You know, we can talk back and forth, you know, shoot the breeze, all that kind of stuff. You know. But until next time, remember, you are loved, you are valid, you matter. See ya.